One day, a king threw away the greatest treasure of his life with his own hands, and for many months, he did not even realize it. A long time ago, there was a powerful and very wise king across his kingdom. People talked about his wisdom, but one day, something happened to him, something that changed his entire life. One day, an old man came into the king's court. In the old man's hands, there was a bamboo basket, and inside that basket, there were many wild fruits. Those fruits looked ordinary. They were not good to eat, and they could not be stored for many days. Their taste was so bitter, like neem leaves. As soon as the old man reached the king, he placed the basket into the king's hands. The entire court thought that he would say something now, but he did not say a single word and quietly left the royal court. The king picked up one fruit from the basket and started looking at it carefully. Then he asked his minister, "My minister, is this fruit good to eat?" The minister looked at the fruit and immediately said, "My king, this fruit is not good to eat at all. Its taste is very bitter and bad. My advice is, throw these fruits away." The king accepted the minister's advice and ordered the soldiers to throw the fruits into the river. A few days passed, and the old man came to the court again, but this time there was one less fruit in his basket. The king noticed it, but he did not pay much attention to it. The old man once again placed the same basket into the king's hands, and without saying a word, he walked away. The minister said again, "My king, these are the same useless fruits. Please throw them away again." The king did the same thing again, but now something strange started happening. Every month, the old man returned, and each time there was one less fruit in the basket. At first, no one paid attention to it, but slowly the entire court started noticing it. Some people in the court said, "Maybe he eats one fruit on the way." Others laughed and said, "This old man is crazy." But the strangest thing was, whenever someone asked him about it, he only smiled and quietly walked away. Months passed, and the number of fruits in the basket kept getting smaller and smaller. Now even the king started thinking, what is the secret of this old man? But every time, following the minister's advice, he ordered all the fruits to be thrown into the river. Finally, many months passed. Then one day, the old man came to the court for the last time, but this time, he had no basket, and he had no pile of fruits. In his hand, there was only one fruit. The entire court watched him silently. The old man slowly walked toward the king. He placed that fruit into the king's hand. Then, for the first time, he looked directly into the king's eyes and said, "My king, keep this fruit safe, because after this I will have nothing left to give you." After saying this, he turned around and left forever. The entire court was shocked. The king kept looking at the fruit for a very long time. Again and again, the same words echoed in his mind. "After this, I will have nothing left to give you." The king started thinking, what is so special about this fruit? And why did that old man say those words with such confidence? Just then, a monkey suddenly entered the royal court. Before anyone could understand what was happening, the monkey snatched the fruit from the king's hand and ran away. The entire court panicked. The soldiers ran after him. But then, something happened. that no one had ever imagined. The monkey took a bite of the fruit and suddenly screamed loudly. Then in anger, he threw the fruit onto the ground. As soon as the fruit hit the ground, it broke into 2 pieces, and in the very next moment, shining diamonds came out from inside it and scattered across the entire royal court. In an instant, the entire court was filled with sparkle. Everyone was shocked. No one could believe their eyes. At that moment, the color drained from the king's face. Suddenly, he realized something. In the basket that had 1 less fruit every month, maybe every single fruit had diamonds hidden inside. And he had been throwing away the greatest treasure of his life, month after month, with his own hands. Moral of the story: in life, many times, the most valuable people, opportunities, and lessons come to us in a very simple form. If we judge their value only by their outer appearance, then we may also lose the greatest treasure of our life. So, never judge something by how it looks on the outside. Its true value is hidden deep inside.